There are currently 7 huge, majestic chocolate sprinkle tomato plants in the greenhouse. These are the grandchildren of Sprinkles Prime. They have become like an entire ecosystem, like a giant cloud of leaves that have been prolifically producing tomatoes for the past, I don't know, month or 2 now. Why am I bringing this up? So 2 years ago, my bestie came over and wanted to play this game with me so that I could watch and experience it vicariously through him. It was called Elden Ring. Like, I actually ended up buying it and playing it myself because it was such a rich, fascinating, kind of dark world to explore. When he made a character and started playing, you begin your adventure in this cave. And there's not a whole lot going on in the cave, but there is this golden plant, like a tree sapling, growing up out of the cave floor. And it's the first notable thing that you come across in the game. And very soon after, you leave this cave tomb place and you look upon this gigantic, glowing golden tree in the distance. It's huge. It's called the Erdtree. As you adventure around in this world, you come across a lot of these smaller saplings growing up out of the ground. Saplings of the god tree, and they're everywhere. Now, he was playing this game the exact same time that I was in the process of clearing out the yard and constructing the greenhouse to sustain all of the sprouts of sprinkles that I had accidentally germinated that year. So I was in full plant mommy mode at the time he was playing this, so naturally, to me, all of those little saplings, those little golden baby trees in the game were baby sprinkles. And the Erdtree was sprinkles to me. It was the god tomato tree. So anytime you looked upon the big majesty of the golden tree, I would say sprinkles out loud. And that was part of the visceral experience of playing Elden Ring that spring. I mapped my endeavors getting 100 tomato plants situated in the greenhouse while continuing to take care of the original tomato plant itself, onto playing Elden Ring in that universe where everything revolved around the giant golden tree and its babies. When I transplanted these baby sprinkles, it kind of reminded me of that. There was this interesting phenomenon that occurred in the greenhouse last year where we actually had tomato plants, like hundreds of sprouts, growing out of the chat. So not just out of tomatoes that had fallen into the soil beneath the tomato plants, the chat, the actual dirt ground inside of the greenhouse, managed to collect seeds somehow, and there were tomato sprouts growing up out of the ground too, just like in Elden Ring. It felt very
You wanna look at the tomatoes too?
surreal, but also very sacred. I saved some of these sacred, unlikely tomato babies, and they got to grow up and become full Erdtrees, full sprinkles. I did read somewhere, I think, that all plants are working towards evolving to become trees. That's kind of like their evolutionary destination.
First yellows.
Once you evolve to become a tree, then you're hardy enough that you can live through all of the seasons and winter, and then renew yourself every spring as you continue to grow, which is an ideal situation relative to being an annual plant where you live for one season and then that's it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I guess at some point you hit critical mass and you evolve to a point where you can continue living. You become the god tree. If I lived a super long, unnaturally long life, like over thousands and thousands of years, I think one of my goals would be to help tomato plants evolve to be trees.
Yeah, they're scary.
So that one day there could be a chocolate sprinkles tree that just lived in the yard. But yeah, Sprinkles is my Erdtree. Sprinkles is my divine golden god plant. My Gaia. My connection to nature. It is summer now, and I'm about to do a big preen on those 7 adult babies, and that'll help them survive this second summer of theirs. And they're bigger and a bit more robust, so it shouldn't be quite as hard on them, I hope. But I still want to make it as smooth of a time as possible.
Yeah?
For them. And that's what I have to do next. It's been good. Sprinkles provides. So yeah, until my next video, keep making awesome stuff out there, and as always, thank you for watching. It's my new donut.